Homebrew Wednesday from Clement's Homebrew, coming at you on a Saturday. And it's a hot day here. It's 99. We're like snowmen. We melt. And but here we go. This comes to us from Brick and Mortar Brewing Company from good old Chris Kabish. And today he's got this Putt Pale Ale, Ella hops and Cascade hops at 7.1% ABV. Whew, this is perfect for a day like this. Let's get it cracked open. Okay, here we go. Oh, that's pretty. Pretty sure he kegs, but we'll just leave the last bit in there. Wow, that's pretty. I don't know how well you can see it with this terrible, terrible lighting. Oh, interesting. I got some interesting like color elements floating around on a cat hitting the camera. It's pretty dark. It looked a little lighter as it was coming out, but boy, it's kind of really darkened up. That's interesting. Let's get the nose. Wow, okay, for pale ale, this smells like it has a lot of caramel on it, actually. Almost a buttery, a lot of caramel type scent. Get a bit of a citrus on there. As a Cascade, I mean, normally expect that to be what, you know, grapefruit, maybe some lemon. Ella hops, honestly, I'd have to look up. So we're gonna just jump on in. Cheers. Wow, that's an interesting malt bill. Not really what I'd call a pale, maybe closer to an amber. There's like a, I don't know, I assume it's a lot of caramel because that's what it tastes like, but you know, there could be some Munich or things like that in there too. But I definitely get a yummy light caramel, light meaning in the color of the caramel, a light caramel as opposed to a dark, but not light in the taste. There's a lot of caramel in the flavor on this. It's definitely pale in the sense that it doesn't have a big bitterness, which is really nice. It kind of, in some ways, it strikes me more like some other kind of style, or like maybe like a, it's not really like an amber either with this much caramel, so it's very creative. It's kind of a fun beer. But I'm having a hard time pinning down these hop characteristics. I think they're there to balance it out, but they're very light, which is nice. And I don't know, I mean, I don't feel like I'm getting like the grapefruit that I normally expect to get off the Cascade. I do feel like I get a little bit of like a lemon kick. And on the backside, it's interesting because it's got a nice body to it. It's a full-on medium body actually. And but on the backside, it really dries out, which is interesting. It doesn't taste like that at the beginning. You wouldn't expect that because you got this beautiful caramel, lightly buttery type taste, you know, and maybe a light nuttiness even to it. But then it dries off on the palate, which is really interesting. So I had to look up the Ella hops. Aroma profile is floral and spicy. It's actually an Australian hop. It's previously named Stella. So Ella hops are the little sister of the Australian superstar Galaxy. Ella and Galaxy share the same mother, but Ella's father is a variety from the Spalt, Germany, so it's got the noble side on there. This percentage gives Ella a pleasant floral aroma that's backed by soft spice. These qualities work best in lagers, pilsners, but Ella can be incorporated in pale ales and IPAs during dry hopping. This will preserve some of the lighter oils that are more fruity and tropical like in Galaxy. But this is actually 13 to 16.5% ABV or alpha acid. So, yeah, ABV, right? Yeah, I'd be really all over that. So I would assume that Chris used this for the bittering hop. Am I right? Because Cascade isn't probably something you'd use for bittering, and that explains some of the like these earthy and like spicy type characters that I'm getting. I'm just surprised I'm not getting a lot more of the grapefruit character between the two hops because it can bring out grapefruit as well. So interesting hop, fun beer with all this caramel. I'm gonna enjoy this in the heat. You guys have a great week. I will catch you later. Cheers.